Was the first thing that appeared into existence a thought, a question, some sort of visual stemming from imagination? It said in the Bible the first thing God created was light, so who or what allowed God to experience and understand it in order to turn it into reality? Was it like waking up after being asleep as the sun starts to rise while the bright begins to appear in your eyes, a state of peace and knowing? Or was it like God woke up from a coma with white hospital light in a state of confusion? God was shocked of the drastic change from black to white to blue. And looking up at the sky, it was now known and understood what sky was. The sky is something that just looking at leads to more questions, daydreaming, a sense of mystery and hope. Clouds formed as ideas did, and then it rained down as God looked at the ground they were standing on. More like an empty canvas of floaty space. Being already so intelligent, he or she was not born as a human is. Then the being thought, or maybe even spoke for the first time, and said, "Yes, I landed here. Somehow I must create land, different colors than the three already seen." The color green was then imagined, and before their eyes came plants and trees. God stayed content for a day, then became confused as the soul of land seemed to ask for more energy, a source to gain a glimpse of the light that God saw on the first day. God agreed the light needed to be shared, and then the sun appeared in outer space like a light to brighten the day, with a capital D, vitamin D. It fed the plants and they grew fruits and seeds. It was their way of saying thank you, and God was pleased. It came as a bit of a surprise. The land took on a mind of its own as they blossomed out of grace, and the stars expanded outer space. The moon then appeared and grew the universe at a fast pace. Luna longed for something to be in charge of, so the sea was created. As Luna controlled the waves, God saw the movement and got an idea. God was starting to see the picture, but felt there needed to be something that could see as they do, hear the new sounds, feel the ground, and appreciate the taste of fruit and the smell of pine trees, the salt of the ocean, and the now wind on their skin. Something that was free to roam in the blue. Using the wind as their guide, birds, all types of birds, God got creative with the design and made them all sorts of vibrant colors. They glided with wings like angels, symbolizing the spirit world, the connection between the physical world and the spirit realm. The messengers of earth, like a pigeon delivering a letter. But to who, they asked. Humans had a nice ring to it. Then land and sea animals were created, leading to the six different classes: invertebrates, fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. Finally content, the creation before their eyes was astonishing. Then a breath was finally taken and a sigh of relief and contentment. Day 7 became a celebration of life's bliss. No one knows how long 7 days felt to God, because time was not an idea yet, it came with humans. All God was concerned with was that they finally created something more than just them, something beautiful, created with love and intention. Like a genius inventor and also a parental figure, God didn't yet realize, though, how the creation would grow and expand and evolve, and that was part of the fun and excitement of the mystery of life. God didn't want to predict what came next, like someone watching a play in suspense, enjoying the thrill and dreading the end. So the show kept going because there was never truly an end, just new beginnings.